What is up, beautiful people? Welcome once again to HN Clothing. In this video, we're going to learn how to make this beautiful dress from start to finish. We're also going to be looking at how to knitting up the inside of this dress. If this is something you're going to be interested in, please do keep on watching and let's dive right into this video. Alright, I have my pattern in the half scale up onto the dress length, both the front and for the back. So what we're going to be doing first of all, before even cutting through, is to work on the length of our dress. Okay, so from the top here up onto where we want, up onto the hip, because the ruffling is starting from the hip there. So I'm going to use 24 inches, which is just about here for me. And then the dress itself, I'm going to add 6 inches to that 24 inches and use 30 inches for how long this dress would be. So I'll chop this part off. So both front and back, I'll make it 30 inches in length first of all. Let's work on the dart and also on the neckline. I'll cut through this darts and I'll close up this shoulder darts so that I can work on the neck area. I got a glitch. Very good. The next thing is to work on the neck. I'm going to be using a round neck. I'll make it 5 inches deep and the width for the neck 4 inches wide, 5 inches deep, 4 inches wide. I'll join those 2 points together. Oh, it just hit me now. Then I'll cut. Switch up. Flashing lights and muffled sounds. Tell me what was in that stuff. Great. So now that we've done this, we've done the neckline, you can then work on the dart area. I'm going back to expose the dart so that I can work on the shoulder darts. Okay, so I'll just draw my princess darts that way. Please, if you have any questions, ask below. Said it's cool if you wanna get down, rapping with my crew. Yeah, there was. So if you wanna come flex round it, ooh, I think I'm ready now. I'm just increasing that to the bottom. I'm not stopping at the top, and then I can go on to since we're still this way, I can go on to connect these 2 parts together using the curve this way. I want it to be slightly curved and not just straight. I think I'm ready now. So I'll connect this way. In the ditch. And now that I've come down, good. I'm on the fritz. Can cut off everything now. God damn it, I'm tripping now. But what was in that stuff you gave me? I think I like it. In fact, it made me glitch. Damn, I'm tripping out. So it's cool if you wanna get down, rapping with my crew. So let's label the pattern. This place is unfold. This is the front. We're putting ½ inch sewing allowance here, ½ inch sewing allowance here, and then we can put 1 inch or ½ inch on that side. Yeah, that's about it. You can also put sewing allowance at the bottom. I think I'll skip that. So you're cutting two pieces of this for the front as well. Okay, let's move over to the back real quick. For the back, we have worked on the length. I want to mark that point where the along the side, from the center back, it curves to the side towards the hip area. So I'll measure 24 inches as well. Same thing I had in the front, which is just here. I can put the line already. I'm putting the curved parts on this side, and for the back I'll do a simple waist dart. I'm not doing any princess seam at the back. And your shoulder dart, you can remove it. Let's remove this zipper bulge first. All right, let's also work on the neckline. We used a 4 inches wide neckline. The neckline is starting from this point, 4 inches here. And then the depth I'll be using for the back from this point, I'll use 3.5 inches, just about here. So I'll connect those points together. And we can cut this up. So that's practically what we do for the back. Now I'm going to place this on fabric. We're cutting two pieces of this, and this is the back. We're just sewing up the waist dart and installing the zip at the back. Let's cut on fabric and start sewing it up. Okay, all the panels, the patterns have been cut up, the two front pieces and then the back piece. I've gone ahead to mark out where the dart is going to be at the back, and then folded the zipper allowance so that we can fix in the zipper. And I cut out this this rectangular strip of fabric. I used it's about 130 inches long, and then it's 12 inches wide. No, which one is the width? The long part, 3.5 yards, and this is 12 inches. But the lining was cut to like 9 inches, such that I'll have it folded inside this way, okay? By the time I stitch it up. So I just stitched up the lining and everything so that it's going to be ready to sew it in, okay? And then the sleeve, just use this small cap sleeve. So in total, I used about 2 yards for this project, okay? When I said 3.5 yards, yeah, I mean the inches measurement, about 130 inches long, because I joined at some point. So I just had 2 yards of fabric left, and I made sure I made use of that. So what we're going to be doing now is to start sewing up the panels. Front panel will be sewn together, back dart will be sewn, zipper will be installed, and the lining will be sewn differently. Once all these are sewn, then we can install this once we are through totally with this. So let's go over to the sewing machine.
So if you wanna come flex round it, ooh, I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Said it's cool if you wanna get down, nothing make my cool. Yeah, that was. So if you wanna come flex round it, ooh, I think I'm ready now.
All night we've been rapping. Come we slide out and get active. They know I rep my hood with a passion. Still jump on the beats and start spazzing. Yeah, we got notes, and I ain't talking about the mashing. Nah, don't worry about the man them. It's sorta like a catch-10. I mean 22.
I think I'm ready now.
You been know me from wheels on the moves. I told her I was a different youth. So the road king, I ain't got to prove. She still give me grief when I was in the booth. Ray and a friend, I didn't check the proof. Done past my limit, couldn't whip the coupe. Phone beating up, put that shit on me. Can we shoot?
I think I'm ready now. 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 I got a glitch. Oh, it just hit me now. I'm feeling this switch. Uh,
Alright guys, so here is what we are having now. We've gone ahead to sew up the panels, sewn up everything. This is how the inside is looking like. Right now we'll just go on to sew the gathered part to this bottom of the dress. Okay, so I think there's a bit of a fold here, so I need to loosen up the stitch here, iron it well so that it's flat and neat like how this one is. The other one is that way, even at the back, just here. So I need to fix that up first, then we'll stitch up every single thing. Okay, so you can feel free to pin up everything before sewing so that you know how much you need, but I'll just be pleating it in place here.
lots of muffled sounds. Tell me what was in that stuff you gave me. I think I like it. In fact, it made me high pitched. It just hit me now. So it's cool if you wanna get down, rapping with my crew. Yeah, there was. So if you wanna come flex round here, ooh, I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Caught in a ditch, and now that I've come down, I'm on the fritz. God damn it, I'm tripping now. But what was in that stuff you gave me? I think I like it. In fact, it made me glitch. Damn, I'm tripping now. Said it's cool if you wanna get down, rapping with my crew. Yeah, there was. So if you wanna come flex round here, ooh, I think I'm ready now.
So we are through with this project. Let's see how it looks real quick. um let me show you the inside. So for the inside, this is the part that is looking unfinished. We're going to use either a bias or just serge this area. And the other area too that still looks almost the same is the armhole. So those are the two places that we're going to be serging or using a bias to completely finish it. Every other thing is looking crisp and clean. So let's fit and see how it is. If you did find value from this tutorial, please do give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe as well. Comment below what tutorial you'd love to see next. Until we see you in our next tutorial, stay safe, God bless you all. Bye.